Welcome to Remit Trade Academy. My name is Paradise and I'll be bringing you this cryptocurrency video. Yesterday, in my previous video, I talked about this very ascending channel. And then I also made mention of BTC breaking this very particular level. I also spot out this very particular level for you guys that if you see the market break out of these very points on this support level right here, then this should be your first point where Bitcoin will retrace to before to go back right up. And we see exact same thing happen right here yesterday, and we see the Bitcoin price. Thank you very much, guys. If you are following up the analysis on the channel, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification. Let's make Remit Trade channel grow faster. Thank you very much for doing that, and then leave a comment below for this very video, like the video and share as well. So right now, where do you think Bitcoin is going to go to? Comments below as well. Let me hear your thoughts. My directional bias today on BTC, I'm also going to talk about Shiba Inu. I found a very important pattern right there, and you have to take a look at it. And also I will also talk about Beta Finance. I said I will give you guys an entry on that very particular pair. So right there on Binance, what we see after the breakout, market go right down to this very area, and then we see a retest of this very level at this very point right here. Okay, so the question is, where is Bitcoin heading to today and the next few days from now? Okay, so the question is very clear from price action. We can define or predict the next Bitcoin move. I am expecting the market to go right down a little bit to this area before we can see the next move. I am not looking to enter any trade except I see a breakout of this very level right here. Now, not this one, I'm talking about this very level right here. So even though the price move up, there will be a potential of price moving to the upside, and this very strong resistance level will resist it back down again to this very level. So but if price go right down to this very area or to this very point right here, then it could be a potential buy for you to move the market to the upside for the short time gain. So that is what I am looking at right here on this very chart. When we see the price break this level, if we see price break this level, then I also see that this very point right here is another area you should expect price to get to before the next move. I'm looking at something very important on the 1-day chart, which I also want you guys to look at as well, even though you are trading with a different strategy. So right now, if you see a bearish candle, that means if this candle right here turn out to be a bearish candle, just know that the 50% level is very important. We are going to go down to over 50% before we see the next Bitcoin move to the upside. Now, I always say something very important, that when you see retracement in the market, please always consider it very good, because it gives health for the next impulsive move that is coming into the market. What does that mean? So if you see the market go right down to this very area, it will give the next impulse, that is 50,000 level right here. It will give the market the next good impulse to go to the upside, so that we don't, panic about the move that is going on in the market. Reason being that we are now sure that the markets have, retraced to a certain level, and the next impulse is inevitable. So if you look at it as well, market move right up, and then we see this retracement to the downside, then the next impulse was so much very healthy. So that is how you look at the market. Don't panic when you see retracement come into the market. Okay, it's always a good thing for retracement to come in, so that we see the next impulse coming in as well. So what you should expect here is, if you see this very day today, if you see this very candle turn out to be a bearish candle right here, then expect the market to go back to 50k level before we see the market move to the upside. This is my directional bias. If you look at the 1 hour time frame, like I said earlier, don't place a trade except you see the market break this level. That means if market just move from here to this level, don't take any trade except to see a bullish breakout of this very strong resistance level. That would be a perfect place to place a buy position, or otherwise I'm expecting the market to go down before we can take a trade on this very strong support level. So that is that for this very BTC USD chart. Now something very important on Shiba right here. Shiba right here is just ranging with this 1 hour chart. If I go back to 1 day chart, you see the range very clearly. If I go back to this very area right here, if I put this at this point, and then if you look at this zone, I am looking at this very zone on Shiba right now. Market have been in this very zone for over days now. Okay, so what you should be looking out for before you actually take a buy position on Shiba is a breakout first, guy. A breakout will give a very nice entry signal. Reason being that market has resist this level first, resist this level second time, and there's a third time, and then market is nearly approaching this level again. So don't just take a trade because this is a strong resistance level. Wait for a breakout of this very level before you enter a buy position. Otherwise, expect market to come back down because there was a little impulse, and then this is just a short retracement, and the market may likely come back right down to this very level. But when it's coming back right down, this is the first level that will see a support, and then there's a next very strong support level. So this is what I am expecting on Shiba right now. So the first buy price is when you see a breakout of this very resistance level, and the second buy price is when markets come back right down to this very level. This is a very nice buy price, guy, especially if you are holding Shiba for a long time. Now one thing very important is if you are holding a coin for a long time, that is not a guarantee that you should go and buy a coin at a very high price. That would be very bad. So ensure you always buy your coin at the lowest price as possible. So that is what I am expecting on this very chart right here. Then one more thing is on Beta Finance. Beta Finance right here, I tell you guys to look out for this very level right here, this very resistance level. So except or until you see a breakout of this resistance level right here, don't take any buy position. You should always see a momentum in buyers. That means you should see reason why you're taking a trade, indicating that the bulls are back and taking control of the market before you should always take your trade. Okay, so right now don't buy Beta yet. Expect a breakout of this very resistance level, then you go for a buy after the bullish close above this very line right there. So that is what you should do right now on Beta Finance right here. So thank you very much guys for watching today's video. Please help subscribe to this channel and leave a like for this very particular video. If you've not registered on Binance, please check the link in the description of this video and do your Binance and OKX registration right away. Thank you very much guys for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.